Well, I guess the Doctor is evil now. Welcome to the Time Treadmill. I'm Ron, and these are my sweaty thoughts about Doctor Who. As dull and plodding as Underworld was, Invasion of Time showcases just how quickly this show can turn around. Case in point, Part 1 of Invasion of Time opens with the Doctor entering into an agreement with some mysterious alien race in order to take full control of Gallifrey. He then proceeds to return to Gallifrey, claim his abandoned right to be the president of the Council, and the ending of Part 1 has him coronated as the president of Gallifrey. In Part 2, he goes even further, acting to sabotage the planetary defense shield, and this episode ends with the invasion force actually arriving at Gallifrey, and the Doctor laughing gleefully at his victory over the Time Lords. So, what's really going on? Well, we'll find out in the next 4 episodes. This one is a 6-parter, like all of the season finales of this era. But the most important thing is that even it being a 6-parter, this is a story filled with twists and turns and multi-levels going on. You of course know that the Doctor can't possibly be evil and that there's something going on that we don't know about yet. And oh, we will get there. But it's so much fun to see the Doctor acting as the tin pot dictator, pushing people around, gloating over the Cardinals, and just having a grand old time being a madman. As for Leela, she gets several great moments running around the inside of the Citadel trying to avoid security patrols because the Doctor has ordered her thrown out of the Citadel for her own protection. And then there's K9, K9, who gets to destroy the planetary defense shield at the end of the 2nd part. The character of the robot dog has fully come into his own, and he's a joy to watch, no matter how problematic the actual prop was. And believe me, that prop drove everyone crazy this season. Speaking of which, K9 very nearly ended his tenure on the show at the end of this season, and I'll talk more about that on Monday when we get to that point. The other thing I wanted to mention about this episode is it features the return for the 3rd time of actor Milton Johns to the show. His first time around, he played the evil security chief Bennick in Enemy of the World, one of my all-time favorite Doctor Who stories. I would easily rank it in my top 5, and Milton Johns is one of the reasons it was so good. He's just such a fantastic actor. And then he returned in the Android Invasion, where he was, I think, underused, but still fairly good. But here in Invasion of Time, he plays a Time Lord Cardinal, again a security chief, no surprise there. And he is spectacularly good, taking turns between being obsequious to the president's face and then plotting and deviously planning behind his back when he's in another room. He's just such a great actor, and I wish he had done more. And so, all in all, Invasion of Time feels like a great return to form after a shaky couple of stories, and it feels like the new producer and the new script editor have both finally found their feet, which is a huge relief. Anyway, I've got 2 more days of this story and a lot more to talk about, so we'll get into that more tomorrow. I'll see you then.